He said, you're a stranger, and I'll have you to know you better stop looking wherever you go. You better stop looking the rest of your life, for after tonight you're no longer my wife.
There now. How are you,
That's
Tom?
something, huh?
Good.
That's good. That's excellent, eh?
Good job.
On the 30th of September, the year of 78, the senior citizens of St. Mary's decided on that day to go over to Argentia to enjoy the scenes, to sing some songs and tell some jokes and play the slot machines. We met by the hall at 10 o'clock. It was a lovely day. Some of them weren't there, and of course we had to wait. Mrs. Gibbons, she did call the roll. Tom Joey wasn't there, but in just a few minutes, Tom Joey did appear. The next we missed was Martin Mean. We wondered where he was. Nanny Yetman said there's something wrong, but this he'd never stop. So go and check before we go. Maybe his clock has stopped. So Pat and Matt got off the bus and quickly over the road to try and find Martin and see if he forgot. When the station wagon it pulled up with Martin all dressed up. Our Reverend Father he did come, some prayers for us to say, and then we were all settled in, and soon we're on our way. With singing songs and telling jokes, it really was a scream as we headed for Argentia to play the slot machines. Our first stop was at Dick's, where we gave ourselves a treat, and then on to Placentia Church, where we met our former priest, who sponsored us into the base, where we enjoyed a meal and met some friends who welcomed us and played the slot machines. When the meal it was over, Father duty to us to say, I'm so glad to see my old friends over from St. Mary's Bay. Mrs. Gibbons, she then thanked him with her soft and low voice, and Matt, he thanked both of them on behalf of us. We played some dimes and nickels and quarters too a lot. We won and lost and played again until we had to stop. When Mrs. Gibbons she did say, I think it's time to go. When our brave Mary Sill did shout, I've got a tic-tac-toe. Our gambling now being over, Castle Hill was our next stop, where we went in the cottage and signed a visitor's book. Some of us walked up the hill and stood there side by side and had some picture taken overlooking Jersey side. Pat and Matt they were delayed as round the place they looked and talked about days gone by when over there they worked. Tom Joey got impatient and to the crowd did say, we shouldn't be here with us for they're childish anyway. We drove back through Jersey side and through Placentia town and then up to Southeast where we were homeward bound. And then we went to Struck Rocky Road, but we didn't mind a bit. Before we knew it, we were driving through Colonnade. We drove down to Forest Field, up farther in Rice Hill, and then into the Bay Rock, where we were welcomed in by a young blonde bartender who with her friendly way saying, how are all of you good folks? Did you have a good day? So then we lined up to the bar and gave ourselves a treat. Some had CC and ginger, while others had Tia Marie. Some already had their gin and lime, while others just set up because they weren't feeling well. They had to settle for 7 up. So now we're driving back again to good old St. Mary's Bay to tell the folks who didn't go about our glorious day. Some of them who didn't go prayed that the bus would ditch, but the prayers they weren't answered, for we never had a hitch. The crowd that were with us, their names are ringing rhyme. There's Mrs. Hogan from Round Shore, and also Mrs. Ryan, Johnny and Lucy from Pettin, Margaret Euler from the Hill, and not forgetting Florrie, our sister Mary still. Well, Peter Betts from in the road, and Matt and Nearly too, Vincent and Katie from the Mount, and also Mrs. Silvers, who done her job so faithfully with phone calls every day to get us ready for our trip over to Placentia Bay. We had Nellie and Rose from the Point, and Hanny too as well, and Pat and Mary Ellen, they were the newlyweds who drove in their station wagon for to join us. It must have been a big change for them to go driving on a bus. We must thank Mrs. Gibbons, who was responsible for it all. One day she called a meeting in the parish hall. She said we'd plan a day off for to go someplace, and there it was decided we would go over to the base. Now if you want to know the one who did compose this song, her name it is Aunt Martha. She lives just up the lawn. They did not come to steal her sheep, for those she do not keep, but they did steal her bag of wool that did come off the sheep. So now, kind friends and neighbours, a warning take by me, don't ever leave your door unlocked when you do go away, for if you do, your day you'll ruin and find yourself like me, no wool to knit the double mitts for the crabs of St. Mary's Bay. If ever you plan a day off, be sure and contact us. We'll take you over to the base, but you'll have to hire a bus. You spend some dimes and nickels and quarters too, you know, but then you could be lucky enough to strike a tic-tac-toe.
Wow.
There now.
She made up the song, you know.
Oh, I know.